for Smite, so let's get into it. Her first, her passive, Freya's Blessing. Freya's necklace grants her an additional 15% magical lifesteal. Her first skill, Irradiation. Freya activates a buff that lasts for 5 seconds that gives her her 10% physical lifesteal and makes her basic attacks do additional damage plus 35 of her magical power. Pulse, her first or second skill. Freya activates a buff for 5 seconds that gives her 10% magical lifesteal and makes her basic attack range that deal an additional 60% or 60 or plus 25% of her magical power as magical damage, and slowing by 25% to the targets and all nearby enemies. The effect and slow is lost when Irradiation is activated. Her third skill, Banish. At her ground target location, Freya banishes her enemies into the air for a maximum of 2 seconds. The enemies cannot be hit or take damage while in the air. Now her ultimate, Valkyrie's Desecration. Freya uses her cloak of feathers to fly above the battlefield, where she fires down blasts of 120, 150, 180, 210, or 240 through the levels, and plus 45% of her magical power as magical damage, up to 4 times while flying. Freya cannot be hit during her ultimate and can right click to cancel it early. Now onto the items you want to build for Freya. First item, Gwbsgaming. It costs $1,925, and it gives you 50 plus 50 magical power, plus 250 mana, and plus 15 magical penetration. It's unique. It gives you plus 21 movement speed. It's passive. You gain 15 magical penetration. Speed does not stack with other boots. The second item you want would be Spear Mages. It costs $2,150 or 50 coins. Gives you plus 40 magical power and plus 15 magical penetration. It's passive. Enemies hit by your damaging abilities have their magical protection reduced by 10 and an additional 10% for 5 seconds. Maximum 2 stacks. The third item you want would be the Polynomicon. Costs 2,300 coins. Gives you plus 75 magical power and plus 300 mana and plus 10% magical lifesteal. It's passive. Using an ability gives your next basic attack within the next 5 seconds 100% of your magical power as an additional physical damage. The effect can only apply once every 2 seconds. The fourth item you want would be the Brandcraft's Talon. Gives you plus 100 it costs 2,400 coins. Gives you plus 100 magical power and plus 12% magical lifesteal. It's passive. You gain 1 additional magic per 1% of your missing health. The fifth item you want would be the Rod of Tahati. It costs 3,320 coins and it gives you plus 125 magical power, plus 15 MP5, and its passive increases magical power by 25%. The sixth and final item you would want for Freya would be the Obsidian Shard. Costs 2,050 coins and it gives you plus 75 magical power, and its passive you gain 33 magical penetration. So thanks guys for watching. Just play Freya really smart. I remember I used to hate Freya because I couldn't play her, I couldn't get kills at all. I was goofing around and I found a really good build. So just play her really smart, don't rush into battles, don't dive into battles. Sorry, I'm sick. And just play her really smart. And remember to use that Pulse. Pulse and her ultimate are just so powerful. You could take anybody out on the opposing team. And also, thank you guys to Gen90, I believe it is, Gen90, and Death for helping me in Smite getting these gameplays, and you guys are playing with me. So thanks guys for watching. Remember to comment, like, and subscribe. Gwbsgaming out.